Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Tom Stolz, the County Manager for Sedgwick County, and here to give the weekly COVID-19 update for July 22nd of 2020. And as typical, we'll go through the numbers first, and then we'll talk about a little bit of what's happened this week. For the numbers in the country, we are approaching 4 million cases. We are at 39,19,550 today. We saw as a nation a 3.3% increase in positive COVID cases. As a state, we went up 3.3% also. We set at 24,104 positive affirmed cases in the state of Kansas today. Our deaths stand at 308 from the state level, and our county numbers went up in the last period. Went up. We are at 2,918 positive cases today. Periphery counties are seeing some increases as well. Harvey is up to 127, Butler 144, Cowley 117, Sumner 72, and Reno County 179. Back to the county numbers again, Sedgwick County, of our 2,918 positive cases, we are recording 1,104 recovered. And our death total today stands at 33. When you look from last Wednesday to this Wednesday, a week ago when I stood here, we had 2,293 cases in the county, and today we have 2,918. That's a 27% increase in a week. Our recoveries a week ago stood at 962, and today they're at 1104. That is almost a 15% increase, but you can see that number is not keeping up with the positive cases, and there's reasons for that. Our deaths have gone up one. We went from 32 last week to 33 this week. In the county, to date, we've tested more than 45,000 residents for COVID-19. 236 residents are scheduled at our drive-through site today. The county health department is still only testing symptomatic residents and certain high priority professions who are asymptomatic at no cost. And if you want to get into the system, it is still 211. We had lots of movement yesterday at our staff meeting and also today at our commission meeting. There's been a lot of movement at the state level, particularly with the reopening of schools. For today, Dr. Mins early this morning signed an order moving us back essentially to a phase 2 mode with some exemptions. He also put the gathering size from 45 down to 15. There are some slight amendments made this morning by the commission. For example, on the masking order in Sedgwick County, the age for mandatory mask wearing went from 5 to 11. So children aged 11 or under are now exempt from wearing a mask in Sedgwick County. Children aged 2 and younger should not wear a mask because of certain health risks. I'll qualify it here that the City of Wichita mask ordinance is still in effect. That age is 5. And the state, the governor put into her order the age of 5 as well. So a little bit of differences between governments now, but the Board of Health this morning drew the line at age 11. Businesses licensed to sell alcohol for on-premise consumption that are not classified as bars or nightclubs are no longer, under the amendments this morning, will not be required to close at midnight. Dr. Mins had written in the order that those establishments would close at midnight. So restaurants are still open. Restaurants that serve alcohol are still open. This order does not affect them. The commission this morning exempted swimming pools from the order so they can stay open. And this order will take effect 12:01 a.m. Friday, July 24th. Will be active through August 21st at 11:59 p.m. So the commission this morning did reduce the length of time of this order down to 4 weeks. Dr. Mins originally had the order at September the 9th. Churches are exempted in this order. Elections will go off as planned. They are exempted. The court systems are exempted. So please look at the order. It is 6, 7 pages long. We'll have it on our website, and we will be putting out a fact sheet later today with some of the, and try to answer some of the confusing questions that people are asking. So we'll try to get clarity on the order. It is a pretty straightforward order, but we'll continue to put out a fact sheet as we always do to help people decipher it. So with that, that's all I have to report from today. We'll see you next Wednesday.